Welcome back to our Legend of Heroes Rise of Cold Steel Let's Play. Last part, we defeated a plant boss. But now, we're gonna now return to Bareahard. This is our last one. This is our last one. This is our last quest.
Our last one?
No, this is our last quest. So yeah.
Oh.
So now we're gonna, continue where we left off. We're gonna report the quest now.
Ooh.
So yeah. Is the sound good?
I'm hearing some
Crack?
some crackling.
Is that from the game or?
No.
It's not.
Oh, it's not from the game. Okay. I thought the game audio is cracking.
No, the game audio is good.
All right, no, that's good. That's good. Oh, Machias.
Oh, right. The provincial army.
You're those students from Thor's military academy, aren't you? The ones who come for a field study? Yes, that's us. Is there some kind of problem? He's a perfect match for the photo.
Huh?
How convenient for us.
What's going on?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
First year student Machias Regnitz, correct? You're under arrest. Don't try to resist. You know what's good for you.
Nani? What?
What's going on? Wait. This has to be some kind of mistake. On what grounds are you arresting him? A number of charges has been filed. But the most generous as an accusation of trespassing into our lodge fort yesterday afternoon. Wait, do you mean
When we saw that silver object, you can't be serious. I was near the fort at the time the instruction occurred. Certainly. But I was there with my classmates. If you aren't going to believe their testimony, then why am I the only one under suspicious?
every one of us here can vouch for him. And not just us. Uses Bareahard was with us at the time and can personally verify that what Machias is saying is true. You have to be better than that.
We're outnumbered.
All you need to know is that this boy is a person of interest. And we have the right to take him in for questioning. There's no point in fighting it. You're coming with us, whether you like it or not.
Grr.
Wow.
Can't believe it.
Yeah, Machias got arrested.
But what are the crimes he do?
I don't know. We didn't even do anything wrong, but I won't. Oh man. Looks like she was right on the mark. Who's this guy? Glad I came here from Legram for this. But the question is, what's the best way to handle this situation? Wow. I know we didn't do anything wrong.
No, we didn't.
Yeah. Get in there.
Ugh. Ugh.
Don't worry. Do as you're told and you'll be hurt. You won't be hurt. If you're found to be innocent, we'll let you out eventually.
Damn it! How could I be so
Careless.
so careless? Considering Dad's procession, I should have known this could have happened.
As I keep telling you, Machias couldn't possibly have committed the crimes he accused of. He's been with us ever since we arrived in Bareahard yesterday afternoon. He's never left. He's never left outside. So if you really believe he was responsible, shouldn't you be arresting us as well? You're wasting your breath. Machias Regnitz will be kept in our custody until he's been cleared of all charges against him. We've already contacted the Academy to inform them of this. You kids should just focus on your field study or whatever it is you're here for, and let's do process take its course.
Unbelievable.
Oh, and one more thing. Yusu's business at the Duke's estate will take longer than expected to complete. I'm afraid he'll be unable to rejoin you. That can't...
Did this come from Juices himself?
Couldn't tell you. I'm just relaying the message given me by the Alberia household. And don't even think of trying to go to the mansion to see him. You won't even get past the front gate. I'm betting they had this whole thing planned out since yesterday. Which means the reason Eustace got called away is because they knew that if he were here, he may have been able to prevent Machias' arrest. I assume that's what you were going to say anyway.
It makes sense. He was probably called home to keep him from interfering.
Almost certainly, I'll say. It's past noon already. We should head back to the hotel. If Eustace hasn't left a message for us, we're going to need to start thinking about other ways to handle this. Oh wow. Everybody.
Oh.
I'm terribly sorry. They insisted on conducting a particularly search as part of their investigation. I believe they'll be leaving by this evening, but I'm afraid that's all I know. Yeah, you see. We're very sorry for the trouble.
He's listening.
I think we should go.
Okay.
Yes, I agree. We're going to Earthbell. Afterward, Rean and the others decided to dine at the restaurant they visited the previous day. However, the soldiers were there as well.
Oh, true, they were.
Uncertain of what to do and where to go, they eventually settled on planning their next move at a bar on Artisans Street. So they're investigating?
It's weird that they're investigating everything.
What did Machias do? He didn't even do anything wrong.
He didn't.
Huh, this is sus. The soldiers are being sus. Why is he getting arrested for? Even though he didn't do anything. Oh well. So in all likelihood, the reason Machias was arrested has nothing to do with the incident at the fort yesterday. They just wanted him because his father is the imperial governor and a key figure in the Rheinformist faction. Basically, they wanted a hostage so they could have an advantage in the future negotiations.
Jeez,
But-
that's why.
Yeah, that does seem to be the most plausible explanation. They won't hurt him for anything, though, would they?
I wouldn't be so sure. Tedious or high on both
Tensions.
sides.
Tensions.
Oh, tensions.
Tensions. Yeah.
Oopsie daisy.
Oh well.
It's okay.
Worst case scenario, they might use the threat of violence to get what they want.
That's awful. This may, well, fall under the scope of our field study though. It may be risky, but how about we try to do something about this situation ourselves? I think we should. We can't just abandon him.
I'm in.
Thank you, both. I think our best bet here is to track down Uses. There's no way he could possibly have been in the favor of arresting Machias. Yes, I agree. This has to have been a decision made by Duke Albareya himself.
But Eustace is locked up at home. Maybe his brother would help us.
Rufus? He did have a pleasant demeanor when we speaking with Machias yesterday, so he just might. But he said he had business to take care of in the capital, and there's no telling when he'll be back from that. So I don't think we can count on him, unfortunately.
Got it. Then our only option is to break him out ourselves.
Fee? That's a little excessive.
Think about it. We have a perfect chance to bust him out while he's still at the guardhouse. But if they take him into the fort, we lose that chance and we can't get another
We won't get another. Wow, I got confused from that from why you saying it. Oh well.
Sorry.
No. Well,
I think my voice must have been a little bit high pitched.
yeah. Well, I can't argue with that, at least. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, if you're sure. We need to be as covered as possible though. If we get caught, it has to be after Machias is out safely. If it's before that, there's no way we can talk our way out of this. But the charges against him are obviously false, so if we can get to him out safely, they'll be very limited in what way they can do to retaliate. Yeah, and the provincial army isn't going to want to do anything that will hurt their image either. If we can manage to get out Bareahard, we're more or less home free.
So, no smoke grenades then.
Smoke grenades? You don't carry those around with you, don't you? Do you?
What fair maiden doesn't?
I don't even know where to begin listing what's wrong with that statement. Hey, master. What are the monsters in the underground waterway like these days?
Huh?
Been 3 months or so since you last went down there, huh? Guessing the place is probably crawling with them again by now, though I'm sure not going down to check. And it seems pretty obvious that the provincial armies got no interest in taking care of them.
How?
How can they even sleep at night, knowing their beautiful cities got nasty monsters crawling around underneath it? I go take care of them myself if someone put a request in.
Oh?
Well, if I hear anything of that sort, I'll send a message over Legram and let you know.
What?
Quest confirmed?
What? A quest?
Quest confirmed?
Well, not really. Not really.
Ah.
Yeah. Sure.
Question.
Sure. I'll make you some good snatch. Snatch. My voice messed up. Cheers to that, master. Alright, I better get going. Looking forward to dropping by for another time for your expressos sometime. Sure, I'll see you on the way back if you can make it. Huh? Don't see many people dressed like that around here. Those are fancy red uniforms. You guys students or something? Oh yes, sir. We are. We're from Thor's Military Academy in Trista. We were sent here for a field study as part of our curriculum. Thor's? Pretty fancy place, ain't it? I got no idea what they got you doing in your field study, but good luck. Bareahard's pretty nice city, but it's not without its fair share of problems. Bareahard is a very nice city.
It very is.
No, excuse me. Do you know that blonde-haired man who just left? Oh, Toval? Sure, he's a bracer.
Honey?
A bracer?
A bracer? Ah.
I haven't seen a bracer in a long time. Probably because there just aren't that anime around anymore. Yeah, there used to be a guild branch here in Bareahard. But it's been closed for a couple of years now. Topol just comes up by train from the Legram branch every so often. Really? By the way, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I thought I overheard you saying something about monsters in an underground waterway. Oh, that? Yeah, there's a huge network of north waterways beneath the city. Been there for a long time now. And it's chock full of monsters. When the guild still had a branch here, the Braces would just clear them out. But nowadays, nobody goes near it, and the waterway is just sort of straggling under the provincial army's control. Because they're too proud to trouble themselves with fighting monsters, of course.
Wow. How much ground does the water ground cover?
Supposedly all the way from the east side of the city to the west. So, from the station to somewhere under the Noble District, I'll guess. Heard a rumor a while back at the inn. It even goes under the Duke's mansion, but that's probably just one of those urban legends. No, because we found it. We found a way.
Oh! Hooray! That was a well-timed clue.
Yeah, an underground waterway built in the Middle Ages that extends all the way to the Noble District. It's almost too perfect. Seems like it's connected to the Provincial Army's guardhouse, where Machias is being held too.
That's perfect.
The guardhouse itself was probably built in the Middle Ages too, so that will stand to reason. If we use the waterway, we may be able to rescue him without being discovered. Alright, let's give it a shot. There must be an entrance.
That's perfect.
There must be an entrance and an entrance accessibility to the town. If the Braces were able to get the inside to exterminate the monsters, I mean, that's a good point. We should search the whole route between the Noble District and Station Street.
Roger that.
So, we have to find that first, the underground waterway.
Ooh.
I think it's over here. Oh, it might be over here. Might be wrong.
Oh, somewhere in the city
Oh,
then.
got it. Got it.
Oh, you found it?
Here it is.
Ooh.
Could this be the entrance to the underground waterway?
I can feel a breeze from inside. Seems like it's pretty sus. Oh,
Spacious. It's
spacious.
spacious.
Sorry,
This must be the place then. Now we just
I
need.
misread by accident.
Oh, I see. Now we just need a way to unlock it. Probably not a good idea to draw my sword in the middle of the city.
Oh, true.
May I have a try? A hairpin?
You're going to pick it?
I have no idea if it'll actually work, but it's worth a shot, right? Apereo, open.
Nani? Wow.
That was really impressive. I remember reading how to do it in a mystery novel once. I'm so glad it actually worked.
Was that magic?
Yes, she did. Oh?
That's pretty sus.
Nice job, Emma. We should be able to get inside now. Let's get all our things in order, then head in and pray no one see us.
Oh,
Okay,
right. Okay.
yeah, there you go.
sounds good
There
to
you
me.
Wow.
Alright, like to save Machias in this
Yay.
underground dungeon. This waterway is actually quite pretty. I was expecting the Bareahard city to be beautiful, but it was never dawned on me the same might to be true of its underground.
There are tricky monsters here.
Tricky monsters.
Two enough.
We need to head west to the part of the waterway that connects with the provincial army's guardhouse. Once
Yes.
we're there, we have to find a way inside so we can rescue Machias. Right.
Understood.
Alright. Welcome to the underground waterway. It's not that big. It's not that big. Yeah, not that big. It's just, you know, it's an underground waterway. The Zerum powder, which is it revives your character
Oh.
to full HP, full EP, and
Just the kind of thing you'd expect in an old ruin like this. Do you think it's powered
Feels
by
like
the
a
water
phoenix
flowing
down a
through it?
little.
what?
Feels like a phoenix down a little.
Oh, like to revive?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, that's in typical RPGs. Typical RPGs, you know, you need a revival item, so of course.
Oh, yes.
But it also restores your CP, so yeah,
Really?
to 100, so yeah.
Oh
I
my.
certainly didn't expect to encounter the three of you down
Oh,
here.
voice acting.
Useless.
Voice acting.
Is
It's
that-
useless.
Use this.
I'm so glad you're safe.
Of course I am. Though I can't say I was expecting to be placed under house arrest the moment I returned to the mansion.
So that's what happened.
You know what's going on?
Unfortunately, arresting the Imperial Governor's son under a false charge in order to keep the reformist faction under control. I find it hard to believe my father would attempt something so brazen. He
Ooh.
didn't have any intention of talking to me. Not the slightest inclination. This was all planned from the start.
Whoa.
Wow.
Useless.
It was his
Crazy.
father?
Enough
His
about
father
it.
was the one that did it?
Wow. Wow.
Thanks to my brother.
Why would you do this,
General
Jay?
layout of this waterway. I'll
That's
leave it
pretty
to the
messed up.
guards. Let's get
Oh
moving.
well. Well, decide to rescue him.
You're actually...
You were planning on saving him even if you had to do it alone, weren't you?
Wow.
Nothing like last month's field study.
Dang.
He's trying to do
Don't get
solo.
the wrong idea. I just can't condone my father's actions. Besides, he's no doubt huddled up, crying and lonely in the corner of his cell. It's worth rescuing him just to see that.
Like that video of the guy crying. The guy crying.
Wow.
No, the
Not that one. Not that one.
yeah. It's just the